Good afternoon guys, welcome back to another episode of Talking Balls with James Robinson. Today we are talking the best ball, we believe, of 2021, although James thinks it's going to be the best ball of 2022 as well. And
so I've gone, sorry.
John, that's that over. So yeah, we've been there, we are level on the first three holes, as far as I believe.
Yes, both one over par.
Both one over par, and I'm using the Chrome Soft, and we've talked through how I believe this is the best ball for me for this year. It's something that Callaway brought out. They wanted to link it to a golf ball, so if you a golf ball, they wanted to link it to the putters. If you use the putter, you buy the ball. Again, for me, you can use this ball without having to have the putter. You can still use it, as it's going to help you with your alignment, especially in the winter. I talked through this a couple of weeks ago. Very good for lining up off the tee. Very good for line up now. It is placing in the fairways. But in the summer, you certainly get your feedback on the putting green, which for me is the big thing.
And I must admit, that's the big reason why. Oh, you know when I threw it up in the air there and it had that spin on it. Oh, big fan of that. Big fan of the feedback on the putts. Not so much off the tee with the picks, but we spoke about that in part one.
So in we go. And I've got.
It's a while since you've won, Chris, isn't it?
It is, but I've got an ultimate tiebreaker if we do tie.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's lovely. Round side of the fairway.
Oh.
Into the sun, difficult to see.
It is not the easiest to see off this tee box today. Cracking hole here, the 15th at Woolley. 389 yards, stroke index 13. Can we get back to level? Straight down the middle.
Nice high fade, that's what we like to see.
Not like you, a high fade.
That is like me, I'm James Robinson and now hit a fade.
Oh right, okay. Nice to meet you. To meet you now. So guys, it is down to you with what ball is your ball of the year. Comment below, tell us what you are using. Again, it all depends on obviously budget. That's something we covered a little bit in James's video where we said obviously the Chrome Soft was on the ERC ball, which is again a little bit more cheaper on the balls, but it's more affordable. You can buy that ball and still get the feedback without having to go premium, whereas the picks, like James said, it's not on any other ball.
Yeah, and the one thing I'd be doing there is buying a sleeve of 3 of the cheaper version, seeing if you do use that technology in the ball, the triple track, and then maybe upgrading to the Chrome Soft if that's what you're wanting to. Like I said, it's a shame that TaylorMade don't put the Pix logos on a cheaper ball. Well, they definitely do in this country. I don't know if they do maybe over in America or something like that. But
maybe in America. Let us know if they do in America. But yeah, you can get that ball, try it out, see if it works for you, see if it helps you, and if it does, it could be the ball. But you want a ball that you're consistent with. Ideally for me, use a golf ball and stick with that. Don't have a bag full of random golf balls. You might have a premium ball, then a budget ball, then this. It's not going to help you with your flight, it's not going to help you with your distances, and it's not going to help you improve.
Right, difficult to see, but that is a fairway hit for Robinson, just there. Chris, you're a bit further up in the rough up there, look.
I certainly am. You did say the Pix is easy to see, and you're not wrong there. It is very... We could see that it was yours from a way away. So we've got 120.
120? The 150 mark is only there.
Yeah, it looks at the front.
140 this.
Okay, you play 140, we'll see where you are. Right, what have you got?
Got a chippy 8 iron.
Chippy 8 iron. Right, let's get shot tracer on this one because we can't zoom in because we can't see the green. It's certainly chippy.
That could be perfect, you know.
That should.
It's not kicked left, it's kicked right, but...
Should scuttle up there.
That was almost, it was thin, but it was the kind of shot I was after, you know, like not a full one, just a nudge.
A flight.
I hate to break it to you, Chris, as well, but you're there.
Oh. I
did
think I was there, but I am here. I'm a key.
So do you still think you've got 120?
Well, I think you played out of turn is what I'm all worried about, and the fans will be commenting.
No problem, get commenting.
Right, can't place mine or clean it. I'm going to nudge the same ace iron that James did.
Oh, interesting that.
I'm going to try and strike it, not thin it.
No need to be like that.
Right, just to the right of the flag. Oh, and I have flighted it.
That is lovely. Yeah, very nice.
Just great clubs, these King Forge 10.
And you weren't sure on them, were you?
I wasn't, but they're just so easy to hit.
Well, I'm really glad I didn't play this as a 120 yard shot because I'm just short. I feel like you've let me down there.
I think you didn't even reach 120 yards there. I think it's a 110 you've played. Let's see how it reacts on the green.
Cheeky little lob wedge.
Not the shot.
Can I clean this? Yeah.
Oh, that's on the fairway.
Need to dry it actually. Clean and dry, Chris, that's what we want, isn't it?
Clean and dry.
Dry ball, dry club face.
No moisture. The better flight, better spin and better control. It's flown it 75%
How
away.
good is that?
I mean, that stopped up well. I think it was more the green.
But
than
that
the
was the dry club and the dry ball.
It was, got the flight you expected, got the bounce and control you expected.
Is that good, by the way?
That, my friend, is good. Okay.
Look at this setup I've got with camera here, Chris. I've got it on one and I'm just steering it, look.
Just steering
People won't know what I mean, but this is next level, this.
Just steering it like, does it handle as well as the Martin?
This will be like a gimbal, this. Get ready.
Oh, what a roll. It's just a travesty about the pace.
And I'll tell you what, it's not good either.
Travesty about the pace again.
Have I got to move it now?
Yeah, get off the gimbal.
Oh, I kicked it.
So you let yourself down there.
We can get.
With a new gimbal. Oh, I tell you what, it's a bit moist in the old hole.
Oh,
It has rained. It's cleaned it anyway.
nice clean ball.
Right,
Is that
all
half
square.
in pars?
Par and par. We're getting close to the ultimate tiebreaker.
What is it? Who knows?
Can't tell you that yet. So, the tiebreaker, James. We're going to do the tiebreaker as we go down here, and there's method in the madness. So, if we tie this hole,
Yep.
it all comes down to who's the longest drive. That's what the fans want to see,
Really?
and that's what they're here for.
I feel like you've put yourself at a massive disadvantage there because I always knock it way past you.
I don't know about that. You know,
Oh, you see that?
I did see that. I thought I was going to lose an eye, to be honest. But
Oh, I should have stuck at it first time.
so I now know the line after about 18 times of playing here. So
Yeah, but the difference between knowing the line and hitting the line, Chris.
longest
So if people
drive,
don't know, the line is there, and Chris goes there. Ooh, Dundonald links.
very regular. I do go over there, but this is the decider. So if we do tie this hole and you watch the end, it will be decided on whoever hits the longest drive.
So that almost,
this
if you don't hit the longest drive, then you're all out attack, aren't you? I like that.
This is what I mean. We're putting the foot down, right?
Foot down.
But do you just caress one down there, or do you wallop it?
Do you have to be in the fairway?
Yeah. No. No.
Yeah, no. Oh, that is the line as well.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah,
That-
that's good. That's good. That's filthy good.
That's got the slope.
I best get the old.
Big turn, fast take.
I best get the old Robert Carlson out.
Again.
It's that one, isn't it? It's club down and that.
Yeah, you did that last time when you did it a big drive. There's a gillet coming off as well.
Well, if it's the difference between winning and losing, Chris.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, not a wet grip.
Oh, see.
Jeez. Anyone would think we're just trying to get watch time, but we're honestly not.
Prattling about costs you a wet grip.
Something popped then, I don't know what it was. Oh, the wind's got up now.
Chrome Soft versus Pix. Longest drive right here. Oof. Oh.
It's a good drive, it's not as good a line though, is
It's
it?
not the line. You've gone for probably a better shot, but the wrong line. Oh. Not confident.
No. Must have done.
Right. You found the fairway.
You've caught the slope though, haven't you?
I think I have caught the slope. We haven't confirmed it yet, but oh no, actually, I can just see it there.
Is it in the fairway?
It's not in the fairway, but we did.
Well, that's dubious, Chris, if you ask me.
No, you stated the rules on the tee box.
That's dubious.
Right, so it's all out attack for Robinson.
Never heard of a longest drive where you don't have to be in the fairway.
Because, well, you've seen us both play. The worrying thing is this fairway is probably 60 yards wide as well. However, the rules were stipulated at the start. What we got?
A chippy 6.
Chippy 6, it's a back left flag.
Try and land it about 150 on the nose.
150 on the nose, soft draw. Certainly a chippy one.
Yeah, it's landed front edge, it's left side. See, what I've tried to do there is take out the face plane tilt, because obviously an 8 iron would be a lot more up, so the loft would point more left, whereas less loft isn't going to be affected by the slope as much.
Ooh.
Still missed it left, but good job we hit 6.
Correct, otherwise you'd have been in that bunker.
Yeah, that is a better drive, to be fair. You've got a wedge in here, haven't you?
Yeah, all the way down here I've just got that pitching wedge in. And really, I'm just going to play for the middle of the green.
I'm surprised you're in pitching ones. I thought you might chip something a bit longer, but...
No, I mean, I've only got about 110 here.
Yeah, you've done me on the angle more than anything, really.
I have, but middle of the green.
Well, in fairness, a bad bounce when you're down in that pond.
Well, I mean, well, true, in the summer.
Yeah, that's the middle of the green. He's played for not making bogey there, I can tell. Nice shot.
Oh, majestic.
I feel like now Chris is making the rules up as he goes along. He might actually win a couple of these matches. So yeah, basically what we're doing is picking the rules to suit Chris on that day, and then hopefully he might get a victory.
We can only hope.
Right, so I'm just short left here. Chris is right on that front edge there. So I think actually, remember using that putty you don't like?
No,
Every chance.
I've just remembered that.
Do you want me to come on first?
You have a chip, which I know you're going to do.
I'm not being funny, but if you're trying to make this, there's no way you wouldn't chip it. More chance of holding it chipping than you have putted.
Very debatable. Oh, he skipped on. It did look good in the air.
See, that's because it was 56 and not 60. 60 would have grabbed even more.
Oh, and gone in.
Damn it!
Right, just nestle this one up.
I've had an absolute shocker there, haven't I?
Dust spin lid.
There's still a chance. To be honest, I'd rather lose to you by making a 5 than losing on the long drive.
Well, because you've got absolutely tonks on the long drive. Right, we'll see you putt then.
Just, you know, yours isn't good either. As you would probably imagine.
Thought I heard nothing.
How have I left myself 10 feet?
Oh, the boys.
Pick it up, Chris, pick it, yeah, you know what I mean?
So, I mean, the boys over there, they were just watching you trying to get that chainsaw started or leaf blow. I don't know which one it is. Oh, it's a bit of a pole saw. Here they come. Did that on purpose. Well, James, thanks for the game. See, solid 4, lost at long drive. Guys, thank you very much. The best ball, do we know? Is it the Pix or is it the Chrome Soft?
They've turned that thing off now.
Or is it the Pix? Boys have turned it off for me. Guys, thanks for watching. And myself and James will see you again next week.